Today I'll be showing you how to cut an oxtail. Let's get to it. You guys probably thinking, what's the reason for the scales? The scale is just to show you the amounts of fat there is to an oxtail. Usually an oxtail weight anywhere from 3 to 4 pounds. Sometimes it might be a little bit more. Typically, you'll probably get almost close to a pound of waste of an oxtail, especially if you have a big party coming up, you want to cook for your family. You definitely will want to buy at least 3 to 4 tails, because after you finish trimming it, you'll probably get maybe anywhere from 2.5 to 3 pounds of tails. Trimming your oxtail is very easy and very simple. You want to trim the bigger fat while using the knife away from your body, and then definitely do not wear gloves, because the gloves make it more slippery and hard to handle. So you want to trim a little bit of fat from the top, but you don't want to take all the fats out, because in the cooking process all of that gonna melt. So you want to be able to leave some fats on. You don't want to trim too much from the tails, because there ain't much of fat on the tails except for some silver skins that you might want to trim, but for the most part I'll just leave the tails just the way it is, and then trim a little bit from the side, but not too much. Like I said, you want to leave some fat. A small demonstration of how much waste there is to an oxtail. We started with 3.5 pounds of oxtail. I think it was maybe 3 pounds, but we have anywhere from 14.5 ounces of waste. So you definitely will need at least 2 tails if you plan on cooking for your family. Plus, it'll shrink in the cooking process. Cutting an oxtail is not complicated. You need to hold your tail. You can cut it from the head or from the tail. You need to cut it from the joint. So you want to place your finger 1 inch over the next bones. So based on how big you want it, you might want to move your finger anywhere from 2 inches. And then if you try to cut it and then you see your knife doesn't go through easily, it's pretty much, you hit the bone. So just move your knife just slightly over, or tilt your knife at an angle to get the right cut to the joint. And then after that, it's very easy. Like I said, you can cut it with any knives as long as it's not a plastic knife. Very simple, very quick. On the next video, I'll show you guys how to marinate it and how to braise it, how to plate it. So stay tuned for that one. Peace. See you on the next video.